Have you ever noticed that the strongest couples aren't the ones constantly trying to outshine each other? Sometimes, the smartest partner is the one who quietly brings balance instead of adding more attention. And that's exactly why people have started talking about Common and Jennifer Hudson. Some fans believe Common has a unique way of keeping Jennifer grounded. Not by disrespecting her, not by controlling her, but by reminding her that real love isn't about chasing headlines, it's about protecting peace. But is Common really trying to humble Jennifer Hudson? Or are people completely misunderstanding what they're seeing? Let's break it all down. Jennifer Hudson has spent years proving she belongs among Hollywood's biggest stars. From winning American Idol fans over to becoming an Academy Award winner, a Grammy winner, and eventually joining the exclusive EGOT Club, Jennifer has achieved what very few entertainers ever will. Her voice fills arenas. Her personality lights up television. And her confidence has inspired millions around the world. With so much success, many expected any relationship she entered to become another Hollywood power couple built around glamour, luxury, and non-stop attention. Then Common entered the picture. Instead of adding more drama, he brought something completely different. Calm, patience, balance. That difference immediately caught fans' attention. Whenever Jennifer proudly praises Common during interviews, he rarely responds with huge emotional speeches. Instead, he smiles. He laughs. He keeps things simple. Some viewers initially thought he wasn't matching her energy. Others believed he was intentionally cooling down the emotional moment. But many relationship experts say that different personalities express love differently. Jennifer is naturally expressive. Common is naturally reserved. That contrast doesn't necessarily mean someone is being ignored. Sometimes opposites simply communicate differently. One thing fans constantly notice is how Common avoids turning every interview into a love story. Instead of making everything about romance, he often shifts attention toward gratitude, family, purpose, and personal growth. Some people call that maturity. Others think he's trying to keep Jennifer humble. Either way, it's certainly different from many celebrity couples who seem eager to create viral moments every single week. The interesting part is that Jennifer herself often appears perfectly comfortable with this dynamic. During appearances together, the two laugh naturally, tease each other, and seem relaxed rather than performing for cameras. Public conversations between them have highlighted affection and mutual respect instead of public conflict. That tells fans something important. Not every relationship needs constant public displays of affection. Sometimes comfort speaks louder than words. Social media, however, tells a different story. Every small facial expression becomes a headline. Every pause becomes a conspiracy. Every joke suddenly becomes evidence that something is wrong. One short clip can receive millions of views, with captions claiming Common checked Jennifer or put her in her place. But when people watch the entire interview, the moment often looks completely different. Context changes everything. Many people forget that Common has always presented himself as someone who values inner peace. Throughout his career, he's spoken about growth, spirituality, and becoming a better man. He's never really built his public image around showing off expensive lifestyles or chasing controversy. Jennifer, meanwhile, is naturally energetic and emotionally expressive. Those two personalities naturally create moments where one seems louder while the other seems quieter. That doesn't automatically mean someone is trying to humble the other. Still, fans keep asking one question. Why does Common sometimes answer Jennifer's compliments so calmly? Maybe because confidence doesn't always need loud validation. Some people receive compliments quietly. Others return affection through actions instead of words. Neither style is necessarily wrong. One thing that's impossible to ignore is how comfortable Jennifer looks around him. She laughs freely. She jokes naturally. She doesn't appear nervous about saying too much. That level of comfort usually takes trust. And trust isn't built overnight. Another reason people admire Common is because he rarely competes with Jennifer's success. Hollywood relationships often struggle when both partners have powerful careers. Sometimes ego gets involved. Sometimes jealousy appears. But fans haven't really seen those signs from this couple. Instead, Common frequently celebrates Jennifer's accomplishments while encouraging her happiness rather than trying to overshadow it. Of course, the internet prefers conflict over calm. A peaceful relationship doesn't generate millions of clicks. Drama does. That's why simple conversations often become exaggerated online. One raised eyebrow suddenly means trouble. One thoughtful pause suddenly means disrespect. Reality is usually much less dramatic. Jennifer has also shown tremendous confidence throughout her career. She's overcome criticism. She's survived heartbreaking personal tragedies. She's rebuilt her life stronger than ever. Someone with that level of resilience probably isn't easily controlled by anyone. That makes claims that she's somehow being humbled worth questioning. Instead, many fans see something healthier. They see two successful adults who don't appear interested in competing with each other. Jennifer shines when it's her moment. Common shines when it's his. Neither seems desperate to steal attention. That's surprisingly rare in celebrity culture. Another interesting observation comes from how they appear in public. They're affectionate without looking performative. They smile. They joke. They support one another. Even when unexpected moments happen, such as Jennifer being struck by a basketball while courtside, Common's immediate reaction was to check on her, a moment many viewers interpreted as caring and protective. Sometimes actions reveal more than interviews ever could. Of course, every relationship has private conversations the public never sees. No one truly knows what happens once cameras stop recording. That's why judging an entire relationship from a few viral clips can easily become unfair. Fans only witness carefully selected moments. Real life is much bigger than social media. Perhaps that's exactly why Jennifer and Common seem determined to protect their relationship. They don't constantly chase headlines. They don't livestream every romantic dinner. They don't create fake arguments for publicity. Instead, they appear focused on enjoying life together. And maybe that's the smartest move of all. So, is Common trying to humble Jennifer Hudson? Some fans think yes. Others believe he's simply balancing her outgoing personality with his calm presence. Based on their public appearances, there isn't clear evidence that he's trying to put her down. Instead, they consistently present themselves as supportive partners with different communication styles. Sometimes the quietest person in the room isn't trying to cool someone else's light. They're simply comfortable letting that person shine. What do you think? Is Common intentionally keeping Jennifer Hudson grounded? Or is the internet reading far too much into a naturally balanced relationship? Drop your opinion in the comments below, because this conversation is far from over. If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss the biggest celebrity stories and relationship discussions. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.